Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping straight into Chainlink. So Chainlink right now at a $24.64 up to now a $24.65 price point, continuing to see that 5 to 6% increase, looking very, very bullish. We actually saw it up to $24.84, and now, like I said, back down to around this $24.65 range. We are still seeing, like I said, that 5.88% increase in the last 24 hours. If we actually look at the last week alone, we are seeing about a 26.41% increase, and then the last month being a large 32.89% increase. So continuing to see Chainlink do very, very well from this bottom that we saw here around that $13 range June 19th. So it's great to see this kind of bullish outlook yet again, continuing to see a great recovery. We've talked about how Chainlink is definitely one of my favorites out of every altcoin out there. Chainlink is one that I truly do believe in. I talk about it a lot on the channel because of that. So if you guys want to stay up to date with Chainlink as well as so many other altcoins across the channel, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we get started though, guys, I do want to talk more about what Chainlink is. So Chainlink is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. So jumping into the first tweet, we can actually see that it's one of my own. Link will continue to rise up versus BTC and ETH, and I truly did believe that July 30th, and that's exactly what we've been seeing. So if we actually jump back over to this, last, I guess, month, if we go to the 30th specifically, we were right around that $19, $18 range, and we saw a nice shoot up to 22 and continuing to see that push now about 24.65, continuing, like I said, to see Chainlink on that move up. And I think, with that last leg, we've continued to see a lot of support around Chainlink as well. So if we jump over to some of the different integrations taking place, this is, like I said, one of the biggest reasons why you will continue to see Chainlink do very well. So much use case and utility that a lot of cryptocurrencies are utilizing. So here with Meme Monopoly integrating Chainlink VRF into their meme-themed yield-generating blockchain game on Binance Chain. Chainlink VRF provides a tamper-proof source of audible randomness to ensure fair in-game dice rolls and unbiased distribution of NFT packs. So definitely a very, very cool partnership here, continuing to see possibilities take place. As we jump into the next one, we see Gamma Rose Sigma will use Chainlink VRF to power its space-themed NFT farming platform with a secure and truly unbiased source of on-chain randomness. Gravis can create a fair distribution model for in-game gear and spaceship parts using random loot boxes. So yet another great utility, continuing to show why Chainlink is so special and why it's going to continue to recover at such a fast rate. So now we have a couple different things here. It's actually going to be talking about B protocol, but this does come with a really a price feed from Chainlink as part of the pricing algorithm and their beta keeper service to make sure they the sell price does not deviate too much from the DEX prices. So continuing to utilize that Chainlink Oracle's network. We also see more finances using Chainlink price feeds on Ethereum mainnet to access high quality price data and ensuring their derivative aware lending platform remaining accurately priced and solvent during market volatility, network congestion, and a flash loan attack. So a lot there as well, continuing, like I said, to see that utility used across the space. We also see EOS Finance or NAOS Finance will integrate custom Chainlink oracles for pricing traditional assets in NAOS and decentralized lending protocols. So with the goal of providing an on-chain access to cash flow, balance sheet, profit margin, and interest coverage on an underlying assets. So we jump on to the next one. We see more about integrating Chainlink VRF on Ethereum mainnet as part of their giveaway system. Chainlink VRF uses secure off-chain computation to generate a verifiably fair source of randomness that's used to determine winners in an unbiased way. So like I said, guys, it is a massive amount of projects. This was just in the last 1 or 2 days. Most of this coming out today. Really just talking about so many different use cases and possibilities behind Chainlink with their price feeds, their fair randomness, and then they also, like I said, have so much more utility involving their Oracle network. So let's jump into the next one. We have Kokomo Swap will integrate the widely used ETH/USD Chainlink price feed on Binance Chain to settle its no loss prediction market. Chainlink price feeds ensure outcomes reflect full market coverage and users are protected against single source data failures. I do want to go back, though, and talk about one specific news article. So this one here on the Daily Hold. Here's what Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink investors should watch for, according to the top crypto analyst. So going through here, they actually go through some of these different price ranges. For Chainlink, Pentoshi actually says he expects the decentralized Oracle network to flip previous resistance at $21 into support and then climb to as high as $32. Only 3 positions I have: BTH, ETH, and Link. So a lot of people do believe in Link. It's almost as stable in their opinion, or really eventually going to be as good, or if not better, profit-wise when it comes to BTH and ETH, because like I said, that lower market cap, you're going to have a little bit more risk, a lot more reward involving Link when investing. And I think the biggest thing to note is how valuable it is to so many different spaces across the crypto space. So I do want to talk a little bit more about this, but Link is more recent one since I haven't played alts in 2 months, but you're out of your mind if you really have not had some exposure leading into their SmartCon in the next 6 to 8 days at the very least. So SmartCon is touted at the Chainlink's largest event of the year, and is scheduled to run from August 5th to August 7th. So that could definitely show you guys some big increases by the end of that August 7th event. So we'll see what does take place. We'll continue to keep you guys up to date, obviously, with Chainlink. Let's jump back though, like I said, to that price chart right now. We are seeing a $24.68 price, and this is one of those coins, like I said, it's definitely my favorite. I hold a lot of Chainlink myself, and there's great reasons as to why you hold your own Chainlink. JRNY Crypto actually said something great the other day, and I kind of want to mention that because some people will say you're just shilling your own coin. You're just, obviously, my market cap's not going to really affect, unfortunately, the entire Chainlink market cap, so just keep that in mind. But it's very interesting to see. Let's see if I can go back and find it. He had a great one that I just kind of thought of when I was talking about this. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find one. If not, then that'll be perfectly fine. I'll kind of try to explain it to you guys. So it doesn't look like I'm finding it, but I will say, guys, obviously, why would I invest in something that I don't believe in? Or why would I guess, talk about something that I don't believe in? And if I believe in it, why would I not invest in it? So that's exactly what I'm thinking here. Chainlink's one of those coins I've invested in quite a bit just because I believe in this coin long term for sure. And I think, any value below really $30, $40, in my opinion, is good value when it comes to Chainlink. So I think this market cap is going to continue to rise. We're going to continue to see, big price numbers coming into the end of the year and definitely the end of the bull market part 2. I do want to say, guys, there is going to be volatility, so always do your own research before investing. But as we get closer to the end of the year, I could easily see Chainlink pushing closer to about $80 to $120. And then by the end of the bull market part 2, I could easily see Chainlink pushing $200 to $400. And that's an easy, conservative, realistic price point, in my opinion, depending on how long, obviously, that bull market part 2 does last. I do expect some big things to take place. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, guys, if you want to, stay up to date with cryptocurrency in general, definitely, like I said, talking about Chainlink, Cardano, VeChain, some of the big ones we talk about pretty much daily on the channel. So make sure to, like I said, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I really do appreciate it. If you guys would take the time as well to follow me on Twitter, I have, about 5,523 followers and, 95K subs. So if you guys would transfer over there, follow me on Twitter. I'll try to start tweeting a little bit more with, more of a following, and definitely trying to give you guys warnings on things like Link on this rise as the market continues to recover. So thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one.